All right, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, let's do a breathing exercise. 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. I had my mic on my necklace, y'all, so I wouldn't forget it. Now I'm trying not to forget to turn the damn thing on. To the warrior that got me this mic set, man, that was the most badass gift I've ever gotten. I appreciate it. On top of all the other stuff, all the support that y'all giving me, it's just awesome. But this one I haven't lost. You know, for a while I was going through about 6 of these damn things a year. Well, anyway, check this out. Let's do a breathing exercise. 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis, and we're going to dig deep. We're going to talk about some of the stuff we already know, maybe touch on some things you don't know, and hopefully be able to not have so much what you call closure, right? It's not closure, it's understanding. It's not complicating it and keeping it simple. Remember the KISS, K-I-S-S, keep it simple, stupid? We overthink things and we want to give things that don't have empathy. We want to feel for them and make the excuses for them. Stop people in. Stop making excuses enabling narcissists, excusing and tolerating bad behavior, and giving them an out, especially when they're not even in front of you asking for it. You're doing it yourself. So warriors, 5 seconds, 5 Mississippi is going to free up some space so that we can start detangling some of this, what I call strategic mind fucking. A love bomb that has a trickle effect. And it's why it takes time. It takes time to make sense of it. Others call it healing. You got to heal. You got to heal. Another buzzword that gets lost on all these channels because everyone is using it, right? Now, you got narcissists saying the same damn thing. I did the work. I even got a piece of paper that's more better bestest than your proof. You say you did the work, the narcissist is going to give you a certificate. Well, they went to rehab. You just had no idea. That's part of the manipulation. You see, they now went from victimizer to victim. They flipped the script, but they're pros at it, and you didn't catch it. It's why many of you failed the Hoover so many times. They were pulling tricks out of the book. 5 seconds, warriors. Let's do this deep breathing exercise. 5 seconds. Breathe in deep, hold it, release together. Take a badass walk on the beach. Come on, warriors, let's do this. Release slowly. Oh, I forgot. Shake that shit off because it didn't belong to you. Now, everyone kind of knows this. If not, you've been through it or you've seen it, right? And they say there's a true test when it comes to men and women. When a woman's loyalty is tested, it's when her man loses everything. Will she still be there? A man's loyalty is tested when he has everything. Will he still keep her? We understand this as the test in life. Our own biology. Fighting, suppressing, and not negotiating with the hypergamy side of survival. Now, narcissist men and women will run the minute hard times hit, regardless. The way they see it is, if they're not getting your full potential, and they'll even say it, why aren't you giving us your full potential? In many cases, in narcissistic relationships, it's not that you gassed off, it's that they no longer deserve your best. And you start little by little suppressing that spigot of validation, adoration, and attention. You started to deprive the narcissist of your meat, your money, your energy, your attention, and your time. Now, what are the 7 strangest behaviors of narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, borderlines? I made a list. Let's go over it. And let's just go over it before I go off on a damn tangent. They very, very rarely address you by name. They love creating nicknames, but they're not loving nicknames. They're not to harness a gesture of love. The nicknames that they're going to use or select are not endearing or funny, they're demeaning. Ugly duckling is an example, right? In many cases, they are manipulative triggers used in the nickname to bring you off your throne at the times that they feel you're elevating above them. Narcissists have health complaints. They always have emergencies, and they don't take care of it. They don't take care of themselves, poor hygiene. But in their emergencies, get this. This is what makes them uniquely different. Stop what the fuck you're doing. Look at me. Pay attention. They act like they have some special needs that are uncurable. Anytime everyone or anyone, including medical professionals, find a solution or insist on a solution, they've already tried it, it would never work because their ailment is special. You want to know what it's called? Incurable. It's incurable what they have. There is no remedy. Every time you offer a solution, they will poke a hole and drain it. They're not looking for solutions. What they're looking for is the attention of others, trying to care for them more than they care for themselves. It's part of the act. They mimic facial expressions as well because they have no emotions. And because of that, their facial expressions are off. You ever notice? They have to always key in on others to figure out, is this an aha moment or a boo-hoo? Oh, everyone's hugging. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a somber moment. You see, they stare at you to copy you because they're not sure what the fuck they're supposed to do. They use you as their guide. Kind of creepy when you see it in adults. Now, check this out. They're also horrible listeners. They're not paying attention. They're bored. But they are sucking information out of you covertly about an intended target. You may just be entertaining someone that's using you as a stepping stone for their come up. They always like to talk about in a discreet way and hide behind the image of God. Did y'all see that? That damn narcissist win. He's trying to cut me off. Trying to blindside the message. But I got your attention now. Girls, don't you edit this shit out. Y'all know. So check this out. Discreetly they hide behind, in a charismatic way, a God-fearing message because they're hiding a bag of masks. The spiritual narcissist now loves to reside at your temple, your kingdom hall, your synagogues, your churches. And in the background, on the down low, they report back to a coven. they're always depressed, but understand it's not the depression that you would understand, as in every now and again, you know, the world just seems to be coming down on you and then it blows over. No, with mortification, this is the depression of the narcissist. The depletion, and they've exhausted everyone in the harem closet. When a narcissist is starved out, what you witness as depression is mortification. Now, when this happens, most of the time when they've been called out. And this is why I need you to be critically careful. And let me tell you why. This is the birth of the Hoover. Whenever they're not able to directly have booty call, band-aids of attention, right? Quality band-aids of attention. When they run out and deplete all that, that's when the Hoover comes in. But understand, because they are so weak and so easily mortified, they cannot handle rejection from someone of the likes of you, because you are always beneath them. So what they need to do is send feelers, or they themselves, under the radar, will send you a text. Sometimes a drunk text. You know, some of that liquid confidence. Mírame. Look at me. Another word. Mírame. Look at me. Don't be an ojete. Remember? The whole. Check this out. The Hoover comes this way. The text, happy birthday. Oh, I was worried about you. Were you, maybe there was a wreck on a route that you normally ride in to go to work or something, and a wreck happened. They'll send you a text of fake concern. Or they send the flying monkeys. Family members, friends that you were associated, connected with, that they in turn also had access to. Which is why when you blow the bridge up, you have to be precise. Anyone and everyone that was associated with that person in any way, shape, or form, alienate. You need to destroy all access to you. Now, that's not to say that they're not going to find a way, but when you discover it, the last thing you need to be is getting all built up. Oh, they want me. Oh, look, maybe they have changed. You see, warriors, what you should be identifying is, how in the hell did they find me? And then block it. Don't just block it, destroy it. You see, when you render a narcissist irrelevant in life, among the living, burying the living dead, this is you controlling the Hoover. Warriors, it's the same as when Jesus planted his heel on the snake's head, destroying the serpent's ability to tempt again. Checkmate. I wish a bitch would. Warriors, you didn't go through this boot camp for nothing. They wanted to destroy you. They were celebrating prematurely because they thought they accomplished their mission. This war just begun. So it would stand to reason for narcissist survivability to master the art of becoming the victim. Don't you look at them. Don't you look at them in the eye. For fear in a moment of weakness, all of your training will have been to waste. Honor what you now know. Don't try to unsee what you've seen or heard. Start believing it and understand they meant it when they did it and they celebrated. I dare say, warriors, pick up your shield and your sword. It's your turn. Les mando besos y abrazos. Besos y abrazos. Que Dios, God, les bendiga. God bless you. It's never goodbye, warriors. Thanks for your support. Always until next time. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at...
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey.
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you going to get your license now?
I'm going to work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us at Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality, just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a vibe, wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.